CBSE, Science, Class 9, Chapter 1, Matter in Our Surroundings.
Let us learn the chemistry chapters through questions and answers, which most of the students prefer. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph in your textbook, and questions are in yellow color while answers are in white color.
State the characteristics of particles of matter. 1. Particles of matter have space between them. 2. Particles of matter are continuously moving, because they possess kinetic energy. 3. Particles of matter attract each other. How we can demonstrate that particles of matter have enough space? In activities like adding sugar, salt, Dettol, or potassium permanganate in water, we see these get evenly distributed in water. Similarly, when we make tea, coffee or lemonade, Nimbu Pani, particles of one type of matter get into the spaces between particles of the other. How we can demonstrate that particles of matter are continuously moving? We can do this activity. Put an unlit incense stick in a corner of a room. We can check how close do we have to go near it so as to get its smell. Now, let's light the incense stick. What happens then? Do we get the smell sitting at a distance? As we record our observations, we get the answer. Can you prove that particles of matter are continuously moving without the incense stick activity? Yes, we can take 2 glasses, or beakers filled with water. Put a drop of blue or red ink slowly and carefully along the sides of the first beaker and honey in the same way in the second beaker. We leave these 2 undisturbed in a corner of a room. We can record our observations. What do we observe immediately after adding the ink drop or honey? We find slow movements, and after some hours we can see that the color of ink spread evenly throughout the water. What do you observe if you drop a crystal of copper sulfate or potassium permanganate into a glass of hot water and another containing cold water? When crystals are added in a glass of cold and hot water, the following is observed. 1. In a glass of cold water, the crystals settle down to the bottom, and in case of hot water, it slowly spreads. 2. After some time, the hot water becomes evenly colored, and in cold water, no appreciable color change is observed. 3. From the above observation, we can conclude that particles of matter move continuously and possess kinetic energy. The particles of matter also have diffusion property. 4. As the kinetic energy of particles depends on temperatures and increases with the increase of temperature, so the rate of mixing also increases is observed in the case of hot and cold water. How temperature and kinetic energy are related? Particles of matter are continuously moving, that is, they possess what we call the kinetic energy. As the temperature rises, particles move faster. So, we can say that with increase in temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles also increases. How do you define diffusion? In different activities, we observe that particles of matter intermix on their own with each other. They do so by getting into the spaces between the particles. This intermixing of particles of 2 different types of matter on their own is called diffusion. We also observe that on heating, diffusion becomes faster. Why diffusion becomes faster on heating? We can observe that on heating, diffusion becomes faster. It is because of the fact, as the temperature rises, particles move faster. So, we can say that with increase in temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles also increases. What we can demonstrate by the Edo Mishmi dancers? For this activity, make 4 groups of students and form human chains. The first group should hold each other from the back and lock arms like Edo Mishmi dancers. Second group should hold hands to form a human chain. Third group should form a chain by touching each other with only their fingertips. Now, the fourth group of students should run around and try to break the 3 human chains one by one into as many small groups as possible. Third group was the easiest to break, because if we consider each student as a particle of matter, then in first group the particles held each other with the maximum force, and the third with no force at all. Is the force of attraction similar in all kinds of matter? Particles of matter have force acting between them. This force keeps the particles together. The strength of this force of attraction varies from one kind of matter to another. End of this part. Dear students, share your doubts and questions to this email, given below. The question answers of this chapter 1 matter in our surroundings will be continued.